Joining me on the telecast now, in a major diplomatic development, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, along with senior U.S. officials, has presented a 20-point peace framework aimed at bringing the long-running Russia-Ukraine war to an end. The plan, developed in close coordination with the United States and key European partners, outlines proposals for security guarantees, economic reconstruction, territorial arrangements, and calls for an immediate ceasefire upon acceptance. While Kyiv and Washington appear to be aligned on most aspects of the proposal, serious disagreements remain unresolved, particularly over the control of the Donbas region and the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant. Reports suggest that this draft peace framework has now been formally presented to Russian President Vladimir Putin, with Moscow's response expected in the coming days. This 20-point plan is being described as a comprehensive roadmap for achieving a durable and lasting peace after nearly 4 years of intense conflict. Joining me now is my colleague Aditya. Aditya, take us through the key details of this peace plan, which has been prepared in close coordination between Ukraine, the United States, and European allies, with President Zelensky personally overseeing the process. Aditya, thank you. As you rightly pointed out, this 20-point peace plan, jointly prepared by Ukraine along with its European partners and the United States, clearly reflects a growing consensus among Western allies that the Russia-Ukraine war must be brought to an end. However, it is important to note that similar peace initiatives have been proposed in the past as well. Former U.S. President Donald Trump, for instance, had earlier claimed that he could end the conflict swiftly, but those efforts failed to deliver concrete results. The core challenge remains Russia's position. Moscow has its own set of conditions for ending the war and insists on negotiations strictly on its terms. This fundamental difference continues to act as a major obstacle to any peace process led by Ukraine and its Western allies. Given these realities, the peace effort remains extremely complex. At this stage, it is still uncertain whether this plan will succeed in ending a conflict that has claimed thousands of lives on both sides and has now dragged on for nearly 4 years. Much will depend on Russia's response and how negotiations evolve in the coming days. ANCHOR. Alright, Aditya, thank you so much for joining me on the telecast. Now, moving on, India has a civil